What is going on, guys? dsDavidds here, and I want to take a moment to discuss the Ranger and a recent discovery that people have found that I kind of missed by not logging into the Ranger Discord, but that's kind of my bad. But I'm not sure if anyone else knows what this is, but basically Ranger's biggest problem has always been their accuracy, right? We have probably the worst accuracy in the game, and thus we run, 2 red corollaries and a tree belt. But is it enough? Is all that accuracy enough? And the simple answer is no, it's not. I have found many times when I'm even trying to kill people that wizard and witches with these full evasion builds, or these DP builds, you don't do damage to them at all, like hardly. Like you're at most gonna quarter their health bar with a freaking Nature's Tremble. That's really bad. And we're being one of the most gear dependent classes to go with it, so it's like, why would you? There has to be a solution, right? Well, there is. We've been using Steel Dagger and Nova for such a long time, and some of us are even using, Rosar and whatnot for evasion builds and big fights, which I probably will do eventually too. But the difference here is, there's one offhand that's been in existence that no one touches, and that is bronze. Back when the game first came out, bronze was picked up way more than steel, simply because accuracy was like god tier when the game first released. But as time progressed, these Koreans and everything, discovered, hey, Nova and AP is, the best thing possible. But then when you went to, like, say, somewhere like Russian's version, like I playtested Russian's version a little bit, like just, get back in the game a bit, essentially they found out that bronze was the best again. And then once Media hit and all this other stuff hit, everything went to steel and Nova. And then the evasion offhand eventually after that. But you see what I'm saying? Like, bronze was kind of left in the dust. And did it really need to be? Well, the answer is simple. It doesn't. The best offhand for Ranger is bronze. For damage is bronze. Our accuracy is the worst accuracy. Maybe not the worst accuracy, but it's pretty freaking close to the worst accuracy in the game. I would say Musa's pretty bad too. And actually I think Musa doesn't even get gained, which is the bug part. But regardless, like, Ranger has one of the worst accuracies. So why are we not using bronze? Why are we not using bronze? It is a very good question. Why are we not using bronze? Well, recent tests, guys, actually show bronze hits harder. Here it is on the screen. This is a test done by dsDavidds. This is a person that did one of the very, very good written guides for the Black Desert Ranger. I definitely appreciate this test. It's huge, guys. Look at the damage numbers here. Like, look at the difference. It's there. And not to mention, you're going to hit these damages. You're gonna hit harder on these evasion targets, and it's just gonna scale. In general, you're going to scale a lot better with bronze. Right now, you're seeing in the background here, this is 174 AP, which is, pretty lackluster as far as AP goes, and I'm clearing Bashims without issues. I honestly feel like I have 197 AP. And my shotgun, guys, my shotgun hit harder. Even in the PvP test I've already done, which I did have a Node War yesterday with using bronze, with a Pry bronze, by the way, I was melting people. I wasn't necessarily always killing them. A lot of people times someone would finish them off, but like, it hits harder. It hits more consistently and harder. So when you think about that, why are we not using bronze? There is no reason why we're not using bronze. It's just people decided AP is king, and there was no tests done on this stuff. So in a way, you can consider this a hidden buff that's always been there for Ranger. More damage and everything else. It's there. It is there, and it's not being used. Why is it not being used? I have no idea. Well, now it will start being used, and people will start getting rid of this whole AP is king crap and just get what works, because what works does much better in wars and in general in PvP, which is what this game is all about. So your guys' new goal for AP is no longer 220 plus, because it will scale at that point, yes, but you don't need it. All you need to do is get roughly 190 200 AP with bronze, and you will melt people. you will absolutely melt people. But yeah guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If you liked the video, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe for more. Let me know what you guys want to see. Recommend some games to me. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Peace.